The lead referee, the linesman Michael Ivkovitz and Brendan Ast. This has been always a troubling barn for the Mudbugs, yet they've won the last couple of contests inside the NITEC Sports Center. You will hear a lot of cowbells. Big tradition here for the Lone Star Brahmas. As Warren Nattyshak and Andrew DiCarlo get ready to lock it up at center ice. Face-off is dropped, battled, and won there by Nattyshak. Puck now driven in deep right on net. Stop made there by Isley. On a far shot made there by David Brazil from center ice. Picked up there by the Brahmas and the speedy Frankie Trezera. Quick shot there from the near corner, and it's smothered up there by Schward as he makes a nice stop along the short side. We're 17 seconds in, no score in the early goings of the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Crowd still for Mudbugs hockey. So glad to have you with us here tonight, including a conglomerate of fans tuned in from River City Grill back in Shreveport, Bossier. Now backhanded off the near side boards. Puck now whacked in there by Zach Heinz into the Mudbug zone. Regula now will rattle it around the near side boards, trying to spin it right into the neutral zone. There was Fedulov. It gets blocked and redirected around the far corner. Regula rattles it off the far side boards. Now it goes to the near side. Brazil's going to go pick it up. He picks up the change along the near sides, bank it off the near. Fedulov as the puck saucered in to the Brahmas zone. It goes to the far corner, up along. Now big steal there. Quick shot there by Weber, and a stick save made there by Isley. Weber on the ice. Now along that puck now is cleared down the length of the ice, picked up there by McGee. McGee's going to pick it up. He'll send it on over to Dickinson. Trouble handling it. He'll fork it on over, but too far there for Yannick. Picked up there by Brennan. Brennan now trying to get over to his line mate Martin. Picked up and played there by Isley. First, off the far side boards, played through the neutral zone. Gliding in there is Martin. Quick shot steered aside there from the right point there by Schwar. Now yanked around to the near corner. Dickinson's going to go grab it. Dickinson now trying to push his man off. Stolen away there. Roofer there to a speedy Eric Huss. Huss now to the far corner. Played back up top it goes. Quick wrister there by Johnson, and a nice save made there by Schward. Couple of nice stops made there by Schward as the Mudbugs face a little pressure in the early goings. Mudbugs and the Brahmas will be back at it tomorrow evening at 7:30. The only question is if it will mean something for home ice. The Mudbugs must win tonight to make Saturday count. After the faceoff win from Nichols, that puck goes into the protective netting, and we'll do it again. Mark Kapkovic back in the lineup. Glad to have him back after he was out of commission last weekend. Big shout out to the Kapkovics tuned in tonight from St. Louis, Missouri. Face-off one there. Kapkovic now goes to the far side there to Bondi. Bondi tries to spin it around. Puck now turned over. Lone Star has it. A backhander gets blocked. Huss now onto the pursuit. Along the end boards now there is Kapkovic. Behind the cage of Schwart. Puck now gets wedged back out to center. Rupsov tries to drop it off to his buddy there, Koklachev. The former Brahma, that's Rupsov, who will rattle that baby into the near corner. Now it goes in that near side. Lone Star tries to get it out. The Russian Bear, Koklachev, all over the puck. Now along to that near half wall, played right back out to center. Bondi now has it. He'll steer it back there to Kapkovic. He'll take it all the way down, back into his own end. Now played back along the near side boards. Puck now battle at, picked up there by Nichols. He gains the blue line now from the near side, rolls it on net, and Isley will smother it up. Shots 3-1 in the early goings in favor of Lone Star. Mudbugs and the Brahmas. Lots of history between these two teams, dating back, of course, to last year's epic 5-game series which was won by the Mudbugs in 5. That was a homer series, by the way. Face-off now in the right wing circle. Harrison loses that face-off. Puck now checkered around to the far side. Now whacked around. Mudbugs keep it alive. Oh, they try to throw it back up top to Brazil, but he was already out in the neutral zone. It goes all the way down, slowed down there by Schward. He carefully handles it on over to Brazil. The Brahmas steal it, and a backhander is steered away there by Schward. Now played up top to Person. Person a shot, gets steered and slowed down. Mudbugs have trouble getting the puck out of the zone, and now a secondary chance there by Harrison, and he'll just wrist it along into the Lone Star zone. Evano has it now along the far side. He glides up, dodges a hit there from Kincannon, and just floats that puck in deep. Wholesale line change here for Dan Wildfong's club. Dodging a hit, now banging around the near side boards and dumping it in there is Witherspoon. Along to the far side there is Kincannon. Takes a hit along the back. Now to the far side it goes. Fedulov has it behind the cage. Fedulov now has it along the top of the point. Fedulov gears it in. Backhander. Block. Quick shot there. Goes wide. Now along to the far side. Mudbugs battling it for along the walls now. Guerra's in there. Along with Baez and Heinz. The top line for Dan Wildfong. Mudbugs trying to fight it off the boards. This is Lone Star's game. They love to get the puck along the walls and try to wear you out. Right back out to center now. Mudbugs trying to get back. Possible 3-on-2. Back the other way. And a tic-tac-toe. Broken up. Rebound chance goes just wide on a shot there by Guerra. Now along to the near side. Off the near side. Back in there by Baez. Slowed down there by Schward. Off the far side boards. Up ahead now. The Mudbugs have it. Big burst of speed. Here comes Yannick. Quick wrister. Save made there by Isley. Back the other way now. Transition. Here comes Lone Star. That's Stino lined up with Roof and Daskus. Henriksen has it. Off the near side boards. Angles it around. Chopped out there by Bondi. Gets it up ahead there to Yannick. He's got Weber and Clifton in on the pursuit. Now it goes into the near side. Big hit. And it's going against. So the Mudbugs' 23rd ranked power play will get to work. 12.6% in the league. They are 1 for their last 46. It has been a nightmare for the Mudbugs power play unit. And what better time to get one here and get the game's first goal. Lone Star's PK unit, by the way, is 6th in the league. They're very good, especially at home. Face off now in the left wing circle. Natty Shack to take it. This is it. Puck picked up there by Martin. Martin trying to jab it out. Kicked around there by Regula trying to keep it in. Puck now backhanded back out to center. Mudbugs so desperately looking for answers. It has been a struggling power play for most of the season. Played back up top and the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. Played there by Schward. He'll slow it down and drop it off there for Fedulov. Fedulov now has it behind the cage. Now off the near side boards. Puck intercepted and powered down the length of the ice. Regula along the far side. Right back out to center it goes. Here comes Clifton, gains the blue line, but he comes in offsides. 1:08 to go on the tripping call to Kimball Johnson. Thomas blue line, won there by the defending champs. McGee will drop it off there to Weber. Weber going to chase it down along that near corner. Weber now corner. Mudbugs trying to set up shop. Played back up top, but the puck now deflects out of the zone. Down to 40 seconds left as McGee has it back into his own zone. Slow the pace down, and they are having trouble handling it as the puck deflects off the back heel and goes all the way down. into the Mudbug zone. Harrison now will throw it up ahead there to Clifton. Back up top now to Weber. Weber gains the blue line from the right side, spins away, and the puck stolen away, and Lone Star will ladle it down the length of the ice. Down to 10 seconds left on this Swepco power play. Harrison throws a dribbler on net right as Johnson gets out of the box. So the Mudbugs 0 for 1 on the man advantage, and now 1 for their last 47. Boy, those power play attempts are going to get harder and harder the more and more this dry spell continues. No score early goings, almost 7 minutes gone by here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. Face-off one there by the Mudbugs. Kapkovic has it. Dropped off there to Fewell. Fewell's looking for a backdoor. Couldn't miss Natty Shack's stick, and now it goes along the end boards. Lone Star has it along the near side. Puck now played up ahead. Big burst of speed. Here comes Henriksen from the far half wall. We'll set it up top now. He'll drop it off. Quick wrister there by Johnson. Goes wide from the near circle. Now puck is dropped off. Henriksen has it. Stolen away. Nice job there by Natty Shack. Dropped up top there to Fedulov. Up ahead into the near corner. He battles for it. Martin's in there. And the Mudbugs trying to win the scrum once again along the walls. Dropped off, and the captain, Fewell, has it. Fewell, and it went wide. Oh, boy, he had root game coming to you live from the NYTEX Sports Center in North Richland Hills, Texas. Face-off just outside the Brahmas blue 3 in favor of Lone Star. I'm Chet Yoder, so glad to have you with us here for Mudbugs Hockey. Along to the near side, dropped off, and the puck deflects as the puck now trickles in deep into the Mudbug zone, and oh, wow. Did they call icing? Oh, wow, they did. Given the Mudbugs trying to take advantage here. Face off, battle at one there by Lone Star. Evano has it along the far side. He'll angle it off the far side boards. Trying to find a streaky Sivringer. Now off the back heel of Person. It goes in deep. Regula's got it. Regula along the far side. Far corner now behind Schwartz's cage. That's Regula. Dropped off, backhander, off the knee of Heinz. Top line in there for Dan Wildfang. Off the near side glass into the Lone Star zone, possessed there by the Brahmas. The always dangerous Matthew Guerra will whirl around to the near side. Dropped off there for Heinz, he'll give it back to Guerra. Guerra trying to go in deep, he'll throw it back to his blue line, and the Mudbugs have control. Now racing up the ice there. Regula, trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Turned over. Heinz has it. Puck now laced into the Brahmas. Martin will drop it off there for Brennan. Brennan now gains the blue line. He throws Witherspoon. And now, oh boy, Lone Star attacking. Brennan a blast through traffic. Quick by Schward. He robbed. That's a dandy of a glove save. Made there by the Switzerland native. Theo Schward fancies my tickle with a nice save along the far side, and he keeps the game scoreless with Sky. Left wing circle. Bugs unable to get the puck on. Now slowed down a bit there by Bondi. Good job there by Bondi to Bondi. Up along the played in deep. Backhand, a rebound chance. They score! What an effort from the Mudbugs. They get the game's first goal. They go collate it with me, Mudbugs fans. Mudbugs won. Brahmas, nothing. What pursuit. Jumping Jack, he gets the goal, and the Mudbugs lead 1-0. Year, it couldn't come at a better time. It's Yannick from Clifton and Weber. And Yannick able to jab in his 9th. Clifton and Weber assist on Yannick's tally. 1-0 lead as Yannick strikes at the midway point of the first. Played up ahead now along the left side. Natty Shack into the zone along the Lone Star corner. Here comes Fila Blast, and it gets blocked. 1-0 lead for the Mudbugs here. Wristed in. Guerra has it, dropped off. Evano fakes. Back to Evano from the point. Quick wrister. High save made there by Schward. Taken away there by Baez. Baez gets rubbed off there by Brazil. Centering feed there by Heinz. Swung and missed. Back up top. Evano a blast. Blocked in front. Mudbugs selling out in front. Played right back out to center. One nothing lead with 8:10 to go here in the first. Played up ahead there to Stinnell. Here comes Stinnell. Nice poke check there by Regula. Played back up top. High arcing dump in. Goes in deep behind Schwarn. Big shout out to our wonderful fans at River City Grill. Tuned in tonight, loving every moment of Yannick's 9th of the year. Glad to have them with us here from Bossier. Played back up top now to the right point. Whacked around now to the near half wall. Puck now deflected and thrown back out to center. And that is a very blatant hand pass. And he thought he could get away with that, but everybody in the building saw him do it. 1-0 lead for the Mudbugs. We'll take a break in the action. It is the Mudbugs 1, the Brahmas 0. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors. Stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated Investment Advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Welcome back in to Mudbugs Hockey. It is a 1-0 lead. Yannick strikes with his first of the year. Now played off the near side boards. Puck wristed all the way down the length of the ice. And this will go down for icing. It is a 1-0 lead for Shreveport. Your icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters, cleanest shot on ice. Mudbugs Hockey brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. My good friend Dr. Emile Janu, his awesome staff, has your next dental checkup covered. Just call 318-688-1040.com. Face-off one there by McGee. And it is mailed around the far side. Hits one of the to the blue line. Lone Star has it. That's Person along the far side. Will peel a pass, but it just missed Heinz's stick, and that's an icing on Lone Star. Face off now to the right of Isley. Back out to center. Knocks it right back up to the point. Now it goes to the near corner. Played back up top. Dickinson a shot. Blocked in front. Now Lone Star has it back out to center. Clifton has it. Clifton now will work it around to the far boards. Far corner, back up top now to Weber. Now it ricochets back out to center. Dickinson will drop it off there to Clifton. Clifton now will bank it around the far corner. Good check there by Harrison. Back out to center now. Puck now spit back into the Mudbug zone. Kapkovic to Bondi. Bondi will bang it around the near side. Clifton will get it out to center. Quick shot there. Glove save. Made there by Schwart on a routine stop on a shot made there by Henriksen. Yannick's ninth at 10-19 from Clifton, and Weber is the only tally so far. Shot 7-5 in favor of Lone Star. Now to the far side it goes. Puck now skied all the way down the length of the ice, and that'll go down for icing. The Bugs. Now played up ahead off the stick of Fedulov as the puck trickles in deep into the Lone Star zone along that near half wall. Fighting for it. Now played in deep along the near corner. Nattyshak trying to grab it. Lone Star plays it up ahead. Uh-oh. Here's a break. Back the other way. Quick wrister save made. Rebound chance. Score. Lone Stars tied it off a rebound in front. I believe Henriksen's going to get it. Rather, it'll be Siffringer's goal. Diffringer from Lackey and Brennan, 14-21.
But I guess the hardest message, or if it's a Facebook message, or I try to reach out to each and every single one of them at least 2-3 times a month, just to say, hey, I know you're still here. I greatly support you and all that kind of stuff. But communication, just being one person, is probably the hardest.
Group packages is obviously George's Pond, making it a great experience. Talk about the group.
Groups can come. You have to have a minimum of 10 people. So the cheapest is $10 a seat. That's a flat rate. And then the most expensive is $20 a seat for our gold cushion seats. So there's 3 different levels. It's pretty simple.
A lot of great themes that we did this season. What was your favorite? Is there one that you liked more than others? I know we had a lot of great ones, but
yeah, I think we did the Harry Potter this year. Or the Wizard Night, I should say.
Okay.
I think that was the most fun, just because it was the first year and this first stab at it, and a lot of people enjoyed it, and we tried different things, and we actually sold out that night, and it was crazy because we had a significant amount of walk-ups. And
we're talking to Mudbugs fan experience coordinator Kimberly Jacks here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. I've seen how much you've really, I love the relationships that you build with the season ticket holders, and everybody talks to me about you, and you're obviously a very popular name here in the Mudbug Nation and Mudbugs community. Is this something you always wanted to do and have this job?
It wasn't. I went to college to pursue teaching, and then in 2010, Tommy Scott actually reached out to me, and he didn't know anything really much about me, but he gave me a chance and an opportunity, and I was actually the kind of game ops director. Folded and left, and I was the first person that I was contacted about a job here 4 years ago, and I absolutely said yes, because organization and this team is kind of in my heart, and I just love it a lot.
What's it like working for Scott Musket, general manager? And I know you have a different relationship with him. I think probably maybe even a little more of a deeper relationship than any of us do. I know things can get tough, things can get pleasant, things can get lovely, things can get hard. Talk about what it's like working under him, and how would you kind of best describe your relationship with him?
Muskie, I love him to death. Of course, he is very passionate about his job. And at times, he always says, if I yell, I'm not yelling at, and all that kind of stuff. Brother to me, because we're that close in age. I wouldn't say father figure, obviously, but he's a great friend of mine, and I always, besides talking and all that kind of stuff, I sometimes go to him on a personal level and just ask him different questions and stuff about, either life or stuff that I'm going through and everything. And he always has words of wisdom for me that I absolutely love and I take to heart.
Is there a plateau that you want to move up to? I mean, you've been working at this level. Is it your goal to move up to a higher level?
I think my next step here on this level would be assistant general manager. Okay. It has been talked about, but of course that won't happen for a couple of years, I'm sure. I would always love to move to Nashville and see, where things go from there. But right now I think I'm kind of happy where I am. So before we close this out, best way for fans to get in touch with you to lock up season tickets, lock up playoff tickets, lock up all that good stuff for the coming season or this postseason? Yeah, they can always call me. Our office number is 318-636-7094. My direct extension is 102. Or they can always email me. My email is always open. It's just Kimberly@mudbugshockey.com. That's Mudbugs Fan Experience Coordinator Kimberly Jacks. Thank you for joining us, and good luck the rest of the way. Thanks, Chet. We'll have more after these messages. This is the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFatta & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFatta & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defattapi.com for more information.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Welcome back into the Brookshires Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show, joined by one of my favorites and an important piece to our broadcast and the Shreveport Mudbugs corporate partner, Jerry DeFatta from DeFatta & Associates. Mr. Jerry, thanks for the time. We appreciate you coming on.
Oh, we appreciate you having us.
Just talk about everything that's going on with DeFatta & Associates. Everybody knows what it's all about. Just talk about how's business been going and where are we at?
Business is good. The private investigative industry is always up and down, but we do some things that help stabilize it. We do a lot of preventive investigative services for businesses. But we've also, starting in January, so this year we've gotten involved in being able to do remote extraction, cell phone analysis, and spyware scans. And that's something a lot of people are interested in.
What is that exactly?
So obviously, cell phones nowadays, there's so much spyware and tracking other, viruses that can be put on a phone just like a computer. People are concerned about their phone calls being monitored, texts and things. So we're able to come to them and within a couple, make sure all the privacy settings are correct and nothing's been compromised.
From DeFata and Associates here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy. What are your favorite kinds of cases, and what are some of the things that you don't like, and maybe just a little more of a grind for you?
You know, doing surveillance is always, insurance cases and things. That is, although it's a lot of companies' bread and butter, it's what we do the most of probably. Sitting in your car for 8 to 12 hours is tough, and I've gotten older, and what I like the least, surveillance may be it, and what I like the most is I personally specialize in employee theft things, where we go in and interview employees, sit down, try to figure out who did it, and I find it challenging to get people to confess. I'm fairly good at it. I also enjoy teaching, going into companies and helping them establish better policies and internal controls. That's something that I really enjoy. The employee theft, anti-fraud type investigation are my favorite. And for me personally, the least favorite would be surveillance.
So with tax season, I guess essentially right around the corner, is this some of your busiest time?
Yeah, it can be. A lot of people are doing inventories. A lot of businesses do an annual inventory every January, and they realize, hey, we've got a lot of stuff missing, don't have a clue where it went. And they call us, we can come in and do an investigation and help them figure out what they need to change and identify who took what what they've lost.
They've heard the contact information from me before, but the easiest way to get in touch with you?
Easiest way is probably go to defatapi.com or just call me. Our number's listed on the website. Give me a call. If I'm not in the office, it rings straight to my cell phone. So I'm always available unless I'm asleep.
Aside from that, I don't know when you sleep because you have so much involvement also with Shriners. Shriners Hospital did a weekend here earlier in the season. I thought it went well. Just talk about your involvement in that. Obviously, that means so much to you and your family.
It really does, Chad. I've been involved with the local Shriners, El Caribe Shriners, since about 2010. And it's something that my whole family has gotten involved in. Obviously, Shreveport is the home of the first Shriners Hospital. Shriners Hospital treat children, regardless of the family's ability to pay, for any kind of orthopedic, burn, cleft lip, cleft palate, pretty much any issue that involves a child's ability to, get around and just be a child. And it's a great feeling to be able to help put a smile on a child's face. And we really appreciate everything the Mudbugs do to help the hospital. So that's something I'm passionate about. I guess you could call it my hobby. When I'm not working, I'm usually doing shrine stuff.
Oh, it's awesome. And then the Mudbugs involvement with the Shriners now has been going 3 years strong, and it's going to keep going. Lastly, before I let you go, your daughter Amber DeFata, one of our regular anthem singers, I have to ask, where did she get the pipes from? Was it from dad or mom, or was it something she developed from a young age?
It certainly was not from me. Her mother probably sings a whole lot better than me, but she by far is the best singer in the family. She's been in choir most of her time through school, and just something she developed a passion for and enjoys, and does quite well.
Yeah, we appreciate her on the ice doing our anthems. A live anthem, I think, brings out that much more energy, especially before game time. I would agree that a lot of people enjoy it.
I totally agree. I enjoy a live anthem no matter who's doing it, and I know she really enjoys being able to get out and do it. As you know, she's a huge fan and also very passionate about the Mudbugs.
That's Jerry DeFata from DeFata and Associates joining us here, and thanks for the time, and of course, thank you for the continued partnership and support. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you. Look forward to continuing.
We'll have more after these messages on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the friendly confines of the Night Tech Sports Center. Tonight's second period brought to you by DeFata and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services. Personal matters, child custody cases, internal theft problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry DeFata, at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or log on to DeFataPI.com. Mudbugs outshot 11-5. The game is tied 1-1. Yannick ripped in his ninth at 10-19, and then Nick Siffringer came back at 14-21 to even it up. So we stand at a 1-1 game. 1-1 the score. Mudbugs skate from right to left. Face-off won there by Natty Shack. The puck now is just rammed in deep there by Brazil. Slowed down there by Isley to my left. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone. They cannot. It wasn't the worst first period, but it could have been better for the Mudbugs. Good hit there by Brazil along the near side to seal up, which was Swade. Now played up ahead there to Natty Shack, trying to kick it out of his skates. On over to Fedulov up through the middle of the ice now. Puck now thrown at the net there by Regula, just ahead of the blue line, is gloved and stopped there by Isley. Mudbugs and the Brahmas tomorrow night, 7:30, 7:15 right here at the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Of course, playoff ticket packages are available. Be sure to call 318-636-7094 during business hours, and Kimberly Jacks will take care of you. Of course, 2019-2020 season tickets are available as well. Great rates still exist, and you can call that same number or log on to mudbugshockey.com. Quick shot there, blocked in front. Lone Star has it along the far side. Pass behind Guerra, picked up there by McGee. McGee now will deposit this puck in deep into the Lone Star zone along the near side. Mudbugs trying to steal it. Backhander, nice job there by Clifton to bite in. Clifton now dipping in along that far corner, holds the zone, throwing it. Oh, quick shot there, save made, rebound chance. Mudbugs still have it. Oh, tried a centering feed. Tried to find McGee cutting through the slot, got blocked. Mudbugs steal. Good job there by Yannick. Worked in deep. Person now getting harassed. Pretty good there by Weber along to the far side. Mudbugs keep it into the zone. Quick wrister there by Dickinson, goes to the near corner. Now played back up top. Penalty coming up to Lone Star. Extra attacker time for the Mudbugs. And they will use this extra attacker time to their advantage. Played along to the near side there to McGee. McGee now comes up around the near side. Throws a saucer on net. And a rebound chance gets touched up there by Lone Star, and we'll see the penalty. Mudbugs will go back on the Swepco power play and try to wake this power play unit up. It's a slashing call, and Zach Heinz not a big fan of the call. $18-16 remaining here in the DeFata and Associates LLC second. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Quick wrister blocked in front. And the puck is speared down the length of the ice. Schward way out of his cage. Now behind his cage, carefully, will drop it off to the near side there to Fewell. Fewell will flip it up ahead to center. Natty Shack grabs it. Natty Shack back over to Fewell. Gains the blue line from the near side. Backhanded in deep now along that near corner. Fedgeloff trying to fight for that puck along the walls. Played back up top now to Fewell. Fewell now to Regula. Back to Fewell. Fewell at the point. Sets it up now. On over to Regula. Back to Fewell. Fewell has it. Fewell now from the near side. Now to the top of the point. Then to Regula. Quick shot blocked in front. And oh, he's wearing it. That's a big time block there by Lackey, and he's starting to limp. Mudbugs got a limper. They got to take advantage. Worked along to the far side. It's the long change. Backhanded up top to Regula. Regula has it now. Up ahead there to Fewell. Fewell now from the near circle. Taylor back up top to Regula. Regula, Fedgeloff. Quick blast. Blocked in front. There by Lackey, who's selling out. And he's getting pushed to the bench. What a warrior effort there by Clayton Lackey. Up ahead there, too far for Clifton, and the puck is slapped all the way down. Regula grabs it back into his own zone. Oh, no, he turned it over. And Lone Star is going to throw it back to their own blue line and kill off more precious seconds and throw it down the length of the ice. Harrison, who grew up playing in this rink just from Plano, Texas, right in the backyard, sets it up now. Thrown back up top to the point. And maybe it'll be handled. Now goes to the near side. Weber throws it back up top, but McGee could not keep it into the zone. Down to 10 seconds left on the Swepco power play. Dropped off to the far side there to Weber. Weber now to McGee. Gains the blue line. Penalty is over. 5-on-5 hockey. Thrown around the short side. Covered up there by Isley. And we will get a face-off deep in the Lone Star zone. Mudbugs 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Jack Yannick's goal is your State Farm drive of the game. Just give Ben Tolis from State Farm a call. Get the best car insurance by giving him a call once again at 318-688-1522. Face off to the right of Isley. Face off one there by the Mudbugs. Quick wrister there. Oh, it went just wide of Isley. Now goes to the near side. Trying to play it up top to Kampkovic. Now worked in deep. Rubtsov has it. The former Brahma. Quick wrister there from the far circle and steered away there by Isley. Koklachev trying to wrestle that baby down, and now Lone Star brings it back up ahead. Here comes Trezera along the near corner. Good job there by Kampkovic. Boy, he is good defensively as he poke checks it away, but not out of trouble. Johnson now will just pop it in deep. Now a backhand centering feed. Quick wrister there from a far corner was slapped wide, but Johnson holds his own, gets roughed up pretty good there by Koklachev, and the Brahmas fans want a penalty. Henriksen back all the way into his own zone. Koklachev trying to steal it. Now along to the near side. Played back out to center. Centering fee. Played up ahead. Drop pass to Johnson. Johnson from the far circle. Wrister blocked in front. Mudbugs back the other way. Here they come. It's Fedgeloff. Fedgeloff now crisscrosses from the slot. Dropped to Natty Shack along the near corner. Couldn't handle it. Now Brazil will steer it in deep. Mudbugs will try to work a cycle a bit along into the Lone Star zone. That's Rubtsov. Quick one-timer, not much on it. And the puck trickles just wide. That was a one-timer there by Regula. Could not get much on it. And now Fewell gets banged around pretty good. Now Fedgeloff stays with it. Fedgeloff, quick wrister, and it's smothered up there by Isley. 14:35 remaining here in the second period. It's a 1-1 score. Coming to you live from the NYTEX Sports Center in North Richland Hills, Texas. Mudbugs have to win tonight to keep home ice alive. Shots 11-8 overall. 3-0 in favor of the Mudbugs in this period, however. Face off from the near circle. Harrison trying to win it. He cannot. Puck now played there by Stinnell. And he will steer it off the far side boards in deep. Icing is waved off as the Mudbugs have it. They'll carom it off the near side boards, played up ahead. Heinz couldn't grab it, picked up there by Witherspoon. A shot, gets the protective netting. Nice stick in front there by Evano. This faceoff will stay deep in the Lone Star zone. Mudbugs hockey tonight brought to you by Coldwell Banker Gosley. If you're looking for a free report on what your home is worth or looking to find the home in the neighborhood of your dreams, give Mark Duffield a call or log on to markduffield.net. Once again, his number is 347-8557 or 861-2461. Each office independently owned and operated. Face off in the left wing circle. Face off, battle and won there by the Mudbugs. McGee a shot. Goes high above the cage of Isley. Now whacked around there by Stennell, but he couldn't get it out. Now whirled around to the near side. McGee trying to keep it in. Now Weber has it. He'll throw it back to Dickinson. Dickinson now, a pass gets deflected into the bench it goes. Big shout out to the Dickinsons, tuned in tonight from Brighton, Michigan. We saw Miss Shannon and Mr. Tom last weekend. Always good to see those fine folks. And of course, some of Dickinson's family will be in the house tomorrow night. Face off just outside the Mudbugs blue line. Nichols gets tossed. Now Koklichev going to try to win, and he cannot. Lone Star wins it. Puck now softly kissed off the near side window in deep into the Mudbug zone. Kapkovic trying to whip it out. Quick wrister blocked in front. And now Bondi grabs it. Bondi will softly throw it out to Koklichev. He finds his roommate from the far side. Koklichev now behind the cage. Koklichev played back up top. Kapkovic a blast. Blocked in front. And it ricochets back out to center. Bondi's got to go grab it. And he's got Stennell on his back. Boy, Stennell is fast. Off the far side boards, right back out to center. Koklichev at the end of his shift's got to just dump it in and come off for a line change. Wholesale line change here for Coach Soupy. It's almost 7 minutes gone by here in the second. 1-1 is the score. Fewell getting pushed around a bit, battling for that loose biscuit. Kept in there. Brazil a shot. Oh, and that one was not seen there by Isley. Another shot there goes wide. It ricochets in front of Isley, and he will cover it up on a shot there by Regula at the point. Big shout out to all our fans packed into River City Grill at Bossier City. Glad to have them with us. And I heard it's quite the amount of fans packed into that place. And what a magnificent facility that one is. And they have been a proud partner with Shreveport Mudbugs hockey, and they've done a fantastic job. Lots of delicious food. I preferably like their seafood menu myself. Played back up top. Quick wrister. Blocked in front. As Regula put a shot there from the right point. Fedulov now flipped in deep there for Rubtsov. Rubtsov now battling for it, looking for some help. Oh, a shot atop the face there as Natty Shack got hit along the face. Backhand along the near side. Siffringer's going to let it go. Now along the half boards. Good check there along the back. And now Kincannon has it. Kincannon gets dragged down. Everybody looking for a call on the Mudbugs bench. And now a whistle is blown. Penalty coming up to Lone Star. The Mudbugs will go right back on the man advantage. $12:20 remaining here in the second. It's brought to you by DeFata and Associates, LLC. 1-1 is the score. Mudbugs 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Henriksen in the box for holding. Everybody saw it. Not much Henriksen can do. Quick shot there from the point by Clifton is gloved and stopped there by Isley. Have not seen much fisticuffs in this contest like we've seen in prior Mudbug and Brahmas games. And that might have a lot to do with what's at stake for both teams. Face-off battle that won there by the Mudbugs. Played back up top to McGee. McGee now drops it off. Clifton, a ripper, and he scores! Clifton goes top shelf where the ladies hide the fine wine, and the Mudbugs regain the lead, 2-1. What a blast from number 21. It's a power play goal, and that's gotta feel good. Clifton from McGee and Harrison, and the Mudbugs regain the lead, and most importantly, it's a power play tally. Boy, Clifton in the slot finds the top shelf, and boy, that's gotta feel sweet. For Clifton, goal number 9 on the year. Power play goal. Here come the Mudbugs again, 3-on-3, quick wrister, blocked in front. Witherspoon has it now. He'll check it in deep there to Harrison. Harrison behind the cage. Backhanded back up top. McGee, quick wrister, and it's blockered away there by Isley. Mudbugs lead again. Back up top, quick wrister, and it's gobbled up there by Isley on a shot there from the point by Dickinson. For so many purposes, it breaks a 1-for-48 drought that the Mudbugs were on. It's a 5-on-4 power play goal. They haven't had that in a very long time. The only goal they scored before that one was a 4-on-3 power play goal in overtime. Is that the goal that will turn around the fortunes of the special teams? Quick wrister there by Rubsoff gets blocked. Mudbugs working hard into the Lone Star zone. They're up 2-1. Now along that far half wall. Staying with it are the Mudbugs. Played back up top now. Kapkovic roughed up. Lone Star throws it back up to center. Here they come. Stenil, a nice poke check there by Kapkovic. And Stenil's got to float it in deep. Mudbugs now able to check it in deep. Now the puck floated in to the Mudbug zone. How about this? Schwart has yet to see a shot thrown his way in the second. Mudbugs have outshot Lone Star 7-0 here in the second. And we're at the midway marker of the second period. Now whacked at, played up ahead. Here comes Weber from the far circle. Quick wrister, oh, gets the glass as Isley's able to fight it off. The champs starting to feel it. Here in the near corner they come. Weber around that far side, played up to center. Brazil's gonna grab it. Brazil carefully to Yannick. Yannick wants to steer it back into his own zone, now curls it up ahead. Puck now dumped back in, and what a shot there by Weber. Good check. Back out to center. That should be icing. Oh, no, they're going to have to touch up. Lone Star on the delayed offsides. As Regula up ahead, floats a pass to Clifton. Here comes Clifton, throws it at the net. Glove save made there by Isley. A break in the action. It's the Mudbugs 2, the Brahmas 1. 9:32 to go in the second. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or .com for more information.
Welcome back into the NITEC Sports Center. What a goal from Clifton. The Mudbugs have a 2-1 lead. Clifton has scored one big goal after another since arriving from Chicago. And here the Mudbugs stand in one of the most important games of the season. Quick wrister there off the initial faceoff win, gloved. And 9:28 remaining here in the second. A 2-1 Mudbugs lead. Most importantly, a power play goal that's got to get Coach Soupy just so giddy inside. Face-off won there by Lone Star. They have plenty of time in this game, so let's not get carried away. Mudbugs got work to do. Quick wrister there by Dickinson. Trickling puck in front. Covered up there by Isley. How about this? The Mudbugs have outshot Lone Star 11-0 in this second period. Thorough domination in the middle stanza. It's all brought to you by DeFata and Associates, LLC, proud partners of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey, and they have something to do with it as well. Face-off won there by Lone Star. They'll kiss it off the near side boards, right back out to center. Battling for it there is Stindl. Up ahead there, here's Roof. Comes across, quick wrister, save made. Rebound chance, kick it out of trouble, but not out of the zone. Here come the Brahmas. Along that far corner. Roof's got it behind the cage. Quick wrister, save made there by Schward. He got a piece of it. Another shot there. Left pad stop, rebound chance, poked out of trouble. Mudbugs can't get the puck out of the zone, now they will. Right back out to center. Puck now skipped along into the Lone Star zone. Quick wrister there from a far angle. Stop made there by Isley on a shot there by Harrison from the far corner. Mudbugs stay with it. 8:28 to go here in the second. Can the Mudbugs hold the zone? Regula's got to get back, and Stindl will go back to his blue line. He'll toss it over to the near side. There to Evano. Evano off the stick of Lackey as the puck ladles in to the Mudbug zone. Now softly chipped along the far glass. Played there by Evano. Good check there. Mudbugs starting to play the body a little bit more. Vegeloff in pursuit. But the Mudbugs are going to have to go back to defend as Lone Star has it. Here's Lackey. Lackey, who's got a knack of scoring points against Port. Goes along to the near corner. 2-1 lead for the Mudbugs. 7:40 to go here in the second. Fight along the walls. Quick wrister there by Huss. Easy save made there by Schward. It was going wide, but Schward wanted to hold on to it. 7:33 left here in the second period. It is a 2-1 Mudbugs lead. Of course, public skating going on at George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum this weekend. Be sure to get involved in that. More information, just log on to mudbugshockey.com or go to our Facebook page. Mudbugs Hockey has all the schedule and announcements. Lots of exciting stuff at Georges Pond coming up. Now along the near side, Mudbugs have it. Played up ahead there. Weber goes to chase it down, slowed down there by Johnson. Now the puck is rammed around to the far side. Mudbugs can't hold the zone. Now through the neutral zone, Mudbugs have it. Clifton now will just softly knife this puck in deep. Isley played it. Now over to Johnson. Johnson has it. Johnson throws a pass. It misses everybody, but it's going to go on net. Stop made there by Schward. And backhands it on over to Dickinson. He makes it look a little interesting when he plays the puck. You'll have your heart skip a beat a couple of times, but he's very sure-handed. Puck now softly trickles into the Mudbug zone. McGee trying to stay with it. Uh-oh. Thrown in front, and now tripped up. Played back up top now to Johnson. Johnson now from the far corner. He has it. Quick wrister. And it missed everybody. It goes now to stop to the point. That's Martin from the right point. Dropped in deep. Tripped up along the far corner. There was DeCarlo. Penalty coming up now to Shreveport. Extra attacker time. Quick wrister. Trickles just wide. And the Mudbugs will touch up. That's Dickinson and will get the call. Mudbugs' first choice personnel penalty kill will get back to work. They came into this contest 15th, converting just over 79%. McGee in the box. For tripping. Lone Star's power play unit, by the way, is 8th. They're very good, converting just over 21. Face off now in the right wing circle. Battle that. One there by the Brahmas. Quick wrister gets the high gloss. Rebound chance. Blocked in front. Now thrown in front. Can the Mudbugs clear? Oh no! Quick shot. Trickle just wide. Mudbugs in trouble. They were trying to clear it. Now, here come the Brahmas. Quick wrister. Save made. And the puck is cleared down the length of the ice. Oh my goodness. The Brahmas all over the cage. And the Mudbugs avert disaster for now. Here comes Evano. Glides it up. Drop back pass to Guerra. Guerra now from the point. 1:20 left on McGee's tripping infraction. One-timer. And it's blocked in front as Person put a blast. Mudbugs on the long change, and they can't get a change. Goalie coach Rick Perrant was trying to send a signal over to his team to come off. Now Fedgeloff will work it in deep, and the Mudbugs will get new penalty killers. A fresh set. Now along the far side, blocked off there was Trezera, and the puck is speared down the length of the ice. Down, penalty kill. Great atmosphere here at the night. Now gliding in, Baez come in, slowed down a bit. Was in there trying to jam it off the walls. 30 seconds. Mudbugs doing a great job of tying it along. Seconds. Worked out free. Mudbugs have it. And they'll take his tripping call. 2-1 lead for the Mudbugs. 4:20 to go here in the second. Geared up ahead off the far side boards. Worked in out of the box. Mudbugs clear. Mudbugs kill. Along the far corner now. Brazil trying to get it out of trouble. He cannot. Played back up top, and now McGee trying to take off on Freeman and his guys to get it up the ice. The near blue line comes that puck in deep into the Lone Star zone. 3:35 to go here in the second. Shot 16-13 in favor of Shreveport, the defending champions. Lead 2-1. Off the far side boards, Guerra coming in. Guerra, quick wrister. Oh boy, he shot it wide. It might have grazed off Schwartz's shoulder. Back up top now. Evano, lines, blast, just wide of Schward. On a riveting shot there by Henriksen. It goes now to the near corner. Battling for. Face-off one there by Lone Star, but the puck gets kicked all the way down. So the Mudbugs have a 2-1 lead and down to 50 seconds left now on Regula's double minor charging. Dropped off there to the near side. Played back corner, backdoor quick shot. Oh boy, it went just wide of every. Mudbugs trying to poke check it out, now fumbling it around a bit there. Played in deep there down to Huss. Huss gets roughed up a bit. Now it goes into the near corner. Played back top to Person from the right point. He'll throw it back in deep there by Kapkovic. Down to a dozen seconds left on Regula. Mudbugs are about to kill it off as they seal it up along the walls. Good job there to kick it out to center. Back to 5-on-5 hockey in the Mudbugs. That is one that Schward wants back. It got punched towards the net, and it went right through the wickets of Schward. This game is tied at 19:03. And it's Andrew DiCarlo who does the deed. With 57 seconds left here in the second, we're tied again. Nothing is ever going to come easy. And Lone Star ties it again. Andrew DiCarlo.
Splashing and prep any service. Call it 8614 or log on.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, and but their bottom tier teams are not that great. Right. So there's a big discrepancy. Any team could beat anybody on every given night, and that shows how strong our league is.
You know, you look at the Mudbugs, it has been a roller seeing it. What have you seen in this team to make you believe that this team can go on a run? Because a lot of people are doubting them.
Based on seeing stuff from I haven't missed a game this year, and you know, I think the major part of our team is just, you know, putting a consistency in. You know, we know they can do it because we see it at times. Then the next game we're like, we feel, but you know what? We have a great, talented, great guys. We just have to pull it together and give us a consistent flow here down the stretch.
This goaltending situation has been kind of an interesting one because it seems like there's not a clear-cut number one. It seemed like maybe Leo kind of had the edge. They've been kind of going back and forth 1A, 1B. Yeah. Where do you see that race between Leo Schward and Mason Balboa right now?
Well, I think obviously Coach Soupy is going to have the last say, but coming down the stretch, I mean, coming into the beginning of the year and throughout the year, Leo's been a guy that's, you know, seemed a little more seasoned, a little bit older, played at higher level. Tell he has that seasoned, and Balboa was a little bit green at the beginning of the year, but you know, now Balboa's put in 22 games this year, and he got seasoned. So we're at a situation. Coach Soupy is going to be the one that, you know, is playing well. I mean, they both bring two different dynamics to the game. Like I said, Leo brings that. He's got that fire and eager on every play. So it's two different dynamics. Both are good. And it's going to be a big weekend here in Lone Star. So we'll see how they both react.
What's the toughest thing? I guess the differences and similarities between the two, if there are any.
They're two different style goalies. Like then, you know, battles when he needs to. And, you know, Balboa, he's good positional. You know, both styles. If there's a game 5, you'd like it to be home. I mean, we have the best fans in the league, so you know, on the ice for us, you know, like I include the goalie. I don't say 5.
Right.
You know, everybody's like, oh, this is
the most important person on the ice.
Yeah, so like the fans are definitely you know, something to support. Like, because you know you could be down by a couple of goals and you score a goal, and the fans are momentum's building. So I
good time to have you on, Bud, and good luck on your second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil for your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 3040 or logging on.
Generational Financial Advisors. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors. Stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates and registered investment advisor. Generation.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the reality, learn to dive and take trips with us. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on.
Show. We're joined by one of my favorites, a dear friend, a dear corporate partner, a fantastic woman who basically supports the Mudbugs broadcast. Advisors, first of all, Miss Janice, thanks for the time. Now, everybody hears about Janice.
Okay, we have a group of people, and then I'm also a CP. We offer retirement planning for your life services, and we try to work with people and develop that relationship so that it's all about relationships and it's not just about...
Just right around the corner.
It is very hectic. We start out with just the companies that we do work with on a yearly basis, and then we go straight from there into filing all the way into April and sometimes October.
What's the most stressful part of your job?
The deadlines during tax season. Just trying to, if people get their stuff in timely, and trying to make sure that I have the time and can do the job in a timely manner for them so that we're not filing extensions.
We're talking to Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors, one of our Mudbugs corporate partners here in the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. You do so many good things for the Mudbugs at GFA. Talk about some of the things that you love. In depth with numbers, just past my range of thinking. Just talk about some of the things that you love about the company and some of the things that you love about your job.
Well, one, I love the fact that we're a small company and we have an office here and one in Marshall, Texas, and the fact that we do have a lot of relationships that are long-term, being generational across the family lines, which is our whole goal. So as a person is in children, so that, you know, they understand that we are here to represent them and to work with them for all their needs, tax, accounting, financial planning, insurance, all of it. We have a good group of people, and we've all been together for at least 10 years. So it's a nice small firm, but still, you know, can offer a lot of services.
Aside from being a fantastic corporate partner, you're also a billet. This is your third year as a Mudbug billet, and you have Ethan Harrison and Andrew Jackson, two very good hockey players, and both with colorful personalities. How has the I guess the atmosphere and the experience been this year for you?
It's been different because before we only had one player, and so then they had to each interaction between them, especially during training camp. But they have come to know each other and their habits, and we have card games, we have, you know, a lot of different things, and just they've become part of the family.
I think that's one of the things that Ethan Harrison and Andrew Jackson rave about. What's one dish that has become kind of a favorite amongst the guys that you maybe you can think of?
It's something so simple. It's a chicken bite that's wrapped in bacon with brown sugar and stuff, and they can eat 4 pounds of chicken in a heartbeat.
You're also in the Claws Up Booster Club. You're the vice president. You work with Carl Phillips, and just talk about that dynamic. This is the first year that the Mudbugs have brought back the Booster Club. Just talk about how everything's kind of going and maybe some of the things that are on the horizon.
Process for us this year, of course, it was always going to be with you're doing the first time, and you have to see what works, what doesn't work. We have a great group of people. We have probably over 100 members. And we have tried a few things that didn't work, but we've had a lot that's going on, and I think in the future that as we have developed it, you'll see more things for sale, different just push to get some things out and help people understand, like learn about hockey rules, and then stat sheets for people that had been asking for them and things like that we try to get out.
How are the holidays for you? I know that the Booster Club did a lot of good things with ornaments and had a Chris very much appreciative of that. There's so many things that go on in the holidays. It kind of seems to consume a whole month. how was it as far as from a Booster Club perspective and everything you guys wanted to accomplish?
Oh, it was great, and I think people really, really enjoyed the Christmas party with the guys and the fact that they all came in their costumes or sweaters or whatever else and just had a fun time. And, you know, they weren't having to, they interacted with everybody, sat at the tables with them, and I think people really enjoy that a lot. That's what they're there for. That's what they want to do and support the team.
That's Miss Janice Watt from Generational Financial Advisors. We've created quite a relationship 3 years ago when this all started, and we appreciate all your support and, most importantly, your corporate partnership. Just thank you very much for always being there for the Mudbugs community, and thanks for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, and go Mudbugs.
We'll have more after these messages on the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis 522. That's 318-688-1522.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
Welcome back into the Nitech Sports Center. The players back on the ice. The fans filing back into their seats as we're ready to go for the start of this third period. The game is tied 2-2 shots, 17-15 overall. The Bugs outshot the Brahmas 12-4 and probably think they should have gotten a better fate than the one they did. Though Andrew DiCarlo able to poke one past Schward at 19:02, ties the game up, which followed Timmy Clifton's power play tally, which was his 9th of the year, assisted by C.J. McGee and Ethan Harrison. And, of course, a power play goal, a big one, just the second in the Mudbugs' last 49 chances. Mudbugs will skate from left to right to begin the third period. Deadlocked at 2. The Mudbugs have to win tonight to make tomorrow's game mean something. And really, they have played a great road effort tonight. Really nothing to hang their heads over. If they continue to do what they've been doing for the last 40 minutes, I think they got to feel good about their chances. A little surprised by the low shot total, 17-15. Mudbugs put 53 on Lone Star and lost. Last time these two teams met, that was the Seth Isley robbery job. Face-off won there by Natty Shack. And we are underway here in the third. Fanned on a pass there by McGee. Now he's able to collar that puck all the way down the length of the ice. Lone Star will pick it up along the near side, trying to seal it up. Mudbugs try to steal it. Dickinson tries to throw it at the net. It ricochets off the knee of Lackey, and back out to center it goes. McGee now gets roughed up a bit, stays with it, throws it back to his roommate Dickinson. Up ahead off the stick of Natty Shack, in deep into the Lone Star zone. Oh boy, I thought that hit Natty Shack's stick into the Mudbug zone. That was close. Your icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters, cleanest shot on ice. Boy, I thought that puck was tipped. Face off now to the right of Schward. 30 seconds gone by here in the third. Game tied 2-2. Face off won there by Lone Star, but it's an illegal face off. We'll do it again. Now we got some directions. Mudbugs trying to get an old substitution. Coach Soupy tried to sneak one. Every coach tries it. Clifton tried to hop on. They said, nope, got to take a U-turn back. You can see Dan Wildfong screaming along the far corner. Good check there along the shoulder there by McGee on his man, Henriksen. Puck now thrown back all the way down. Saucered into the Lone Star zone, down the lane. Down to the near corner it goes. Fedulov into forecheck. Henriksen now grabs it. Now along that far half wall. Trezera's in, taken back there. Quick wrister. Block. Quick. Here comes Yannick out of nowhere. As he throws it toward the net, he just missed. Now Bondi holds the zone. Yannick's in there. He's got his 9th. He's looking for more. Now from the point. Clifton throws it in deep there to Kapkovic. They switch positions. In deep there to Yannick. Yannick behind the cage. Yannick now from the near corner. Delved up top now to Bondi. Bondi stays with it. He'll bang it around in deep there for Weber to grab. Weber now back to Yannick along the near corner bit. Mudbugs trying to hold his own. Quick wrister there by Bondi. Sticked away there by Eisley. Behind the cage. Centering feed. Oh, good play design there by Weber behind the cage. Regula's out of the box, and now he is back on the ice for his services. 141 chewed up so far here in the third. Big shout out to our lovely crowd at River City Grill. Quite the packed house tuned in tonight for the game. And what a barn burner it is, as it always is at the Nitec Sports Center. Regula now rattles it in along the near corner. Nichols lets it go. Now from the near side. Oh boy, roughed up pretty good there was Rubtsov. Now behind the cage. Brennan has it. Played up ahead there to Heinz, the former Jackalope. Up ahead, and the puck now is dumped in deep into the Mudbug zone. Played back up top now. Quick shot there by Brennan. Gobbled up there by Schward. And he'll cover it up. 2-0. It is a 2-2 game. Mudbugs playoff tickets on sale now. You can get those 6-game playoff packs. If you're a season ticket holder or not, great deals still alive. Just call Kimberly Jacks during business hours at 318-636-7094. More information can be relayed on mudbugshockey.com. Face-off one there by the Mudbugs. They'll mail it off the far side boards. Puck trying to be caught there, but Regula will grab it back into his own and out. Played in deep, blocked by the Mudbugs, trying to kick it out. They will. It wasn't pretty. Now thrown back into the Mudbugs blue line, taken there by Regula. Does a little shimmy shake, goes to the far side there to Harrison, shakes his way into the zone. To Regula, backhander, stabbed away there by Eisley, and now he'll cover it up. And go from Harrison and Regula. Mudbugs just continue to put pressure on Eisley, who has still looked good in this game, but hasn't looked quite invincible from what the Mudbugs have seen prior. 17:22 remaining here in the third. 2-2 game. Face-off one there by the Brahmas. Off the near window. What a check there. Licked him up pretty good there was Fewell as he rings up Brennan. That's your Sterling Dental Center big hit of the game. Get your teeth checked by calling Dr. Emil and his crew at 318-688-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Off the near side boards now. Trying to grab it, taken down there was DeCarlo. Mudbugs trying to grab it. Lone Star has it now along to the far side. Martin will softly just lob this puck in deep. Dickinson will grab it on over to his roommate McGee. McGee now outlets a pass up ahead there to Fedulov. He goes down, but he's able to fire that puck in deep into the Brahmas zone. Now played up ahead. Here comes Sifringer. He's got a goal tonight. He'll roll this puck in deep into the Mudbug zone. Fanned on a clearing attempt there by Kapkovic. Played up ahead there to Yannick. Yannick's got a burst of speed. Yannick's got a man with him. Yannick comes in. Quick wrister. Blocked in front. And it ricochets into the protective netting. Good coverage there by Henriksen. Big shout out to the long line of Yannicks tuned in tonight from Minnesota. And a special shout out to Jake Transit's dad, Kelly Transit, who's tuned in tonight. Glad to have the Transit family. Former Mudbug, of course, part of that Robertson Cup championship team. And you talk about a fun hockey dad. That's Mr. Kelly. He's like the Van Wilder of hockey dads. He's a wild one. Hard to keep him in one place. Real good dads. Played back up top. Quick wrister there by Bondi. Blocking her. Bondi, another blast. It gets the glass. Now to the near half wall. Spun around a bit there is Rupsoff. Played back up top. Now to Kapkovic. Soft liner.
The winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into a raucous Nitec Sports Center. They call it the Shoebox here in North Richland Hills, Texas. Jay Fewell answers the bell as he ties the game up just a couple of minutes ago. 3-3 game. Like I said, when a captain is defined when his team is trailing by one on the road in a big game and he comes up with a big goal. That's the way I've always defined what a leader does in hockey. And Jay Fewell has provided that. Face off to the right of Schward. Face off one there by Nattyshak. Great job by Nattyshak in the face-off circle. Now kissed off the near side window, back out to center. Played up ahead, burst of speed, feet behind the cage. Now he goes back up top. Oh boy, trying to hold the zone there is Brazil. He can't, but ricochets back out to center. Back the other way, here comes Heinz. They got to slow him down. Nice job there by Fewell to run him into the boards. Now ripped around the far side. Evano a shot, blocked in front. Mudbugs trying to get it out, they can't. Pearson a shot, save made. Oh, and a shaky stop made there by Schward as he left a juicy rebound in front. Puck now is pitchforked back out to center. Wholesale line change for both. Played there by Brazil. Brazil dropped off there to Regula. Now to Yannick. He'll jab it in deep. Lackey will grab it. He'll throw it across far side there to Huss. Poke checked away. Oh no, quick wrister. Fought off there by Schward as it guts the glass. Clifton trying to grab it. Now played off the near side boards. Can Weber get over there? Yannick has it. Yannick comes in. Quick wrister. Save made. And the net comes off its mooring. As Yannick came in crashing into the cage looking for the go-ahead tally. That's good, hard, clean hockey. And now you see Clifton starting to work the official. And he is very upset about something right now. I didn't see much on Yannick along that near corner. Shots 20 apiece. Game tied 3 apiece. Face off now in the right wing circle. Deep in the Lone Star zone. Isley needs a breather, so he'll get it. What an atmosphere here at the Nitec Sports Center. What an atmosphere at River City Grill, where plenty of our Mudbugs fans are probably biting nails on the edge of their seats. 3-3 game. Mudbugs fighting for their home ice lives. Off the far side boards. Turned over. Oh, I thought Bonnie was going to grab it. He overskated a bit. Now kicked around through the middle of the ice. Thrown over to Roof. Roof a centering feed. Blocked. Delayed offsides on Lone Star. Here comes Witherspoon, the Metamora, Michigan native, up ahead there to Rupsoff, thrown in front. And now Kincannon has it. Kincannon spun around, throws it near the net. Kincannon a shot, and he scores! Dakota Kincannon with a ripper from the slot, and the Mudbugs take the lead. Mudbugs 4. Brahmas 3, and it's Kincannon who gives Shreveport the lead. Kincannon's unassisted. And 11:56 for a man who's been snake bitten all year. He comes up big in the Mudbugs' biggest game of the year. What a goal for Concannon, a guy who has been living curse. He feels like he's had about 25 goals taken away from him. That one wasn't, as he's able to rip it through Isley's heart, and all these Brahmas fans are silent for the moment. Unassisted for Dakota Concannon. And now, here comes Natty Shack. Throws it through the net. Rebound chance. Save made. Rebound gets spit out of trouble. Dickinson. McGee shot save made through traffic. And the net comes off. For Concannon, it is goal number 5 on the year. Trailing 3-2 in the early goings of the third. Have a 4-3 edge with 7:37 to go here in the third. Plenty of time to go. Don't get gobbled up there by Isley. On a shot there by Rupshoff. Mudbugs lose the face-off, and now they got to go fetch it down for icing, and it will be on Lone Star. Eat more beef has been the slogan last year, and the Mudbugs are eating plenty of it right now. Oh, no. Now thrown back out as McGee will grab it. What work from Concannon. He gets rewarded when he needed it most. Now it ricochets back into the Lone Star zone. Oh, no. Is there too many men on the ice? Penalty coming up to Shreveport. Too many men on the ice. With 6:53 to go in the third. Every time you exhale, you got to inhale. It has been a heck of a game between two teams that have a rich history of winning. Lone Star winning the Robertson Cup Championship 2 years ago. Mudbugs taking it down last year in the first round. In the 4-3 lead for the Mudbugs. And get back out to center. Tonight, the Brahmas. Quick wrister gets the glass. Oh, boy. That was a blistering blast from Lackey. Back up top now. Johnson stabs it in deep. Intercepted there by Regula. Mudbugs can't clear, though. Oh, no. Thrown back up top now. There was Johnson. Fakes. Quick shot there by Evano off the heel of Regula. Played back to the point. 6 minutes to go here in the third. A minute left on the too many men on the ice penalty. In the near corner, back up top to Henriksen. Quick shot, smothered up there by Schward. Laissez le bon temps rouler with 5:48 to go in the third. Mudbugs 4, Brahmas 3. If you've never been on a roller coaster, you're on one tonight. Mudbugs trying to play for tomorrow. They have to win tonight to make tomorrow possible for home ice. Now puck is blocked. Nattyshak has it, and Nattyshak will nail it down the length of the ice. Down to 40 seconds left now on the too many men on the ice penalty. It has been dynamite tonight. Circling it back there is Evano, and Dan Wildfong starting to get restless as it gets kicked around a bit. Boy, what great job there by Kincannon as he steals it, as he kills off some precious seconds. Boy, Kincannon has been terrific here in the third. Now Stindl, one-timer, save made on a right pad from Schward. On a slapper there by Evano from the point. All the way down, that's going to do it for the penalty. 2-1. Big kill for Coach Soupy's unit. Off the near side boards, Guerra will play it. Now kicked around there by Weber. Down to 4:40 to go in the third. Still plenty of time. Now steered up ahead. Ooh, tried to find Stindl cutting through. Now Huss fumbles it around, gets roughed up a bit. And now Huss has it. Huss now skates up around the far corner. Drop back pass. Johnson skates in. Johnson now. Quick lobber. He scores! How did that find its way through? Huss with a backhander, and it beats Schward. We're tied again at 4. You gotta be kidding me. Huss is sixth. Huss is sixth from Johnson, and we are tied again. 15:47 time of the goal. We are tied again. But this is one of the most memorable games I've been a part of in Mudbugs regular season history in my time in the NHL era. And now this last 4:13 is going to get really nerve-wracking. So the Mudbugs have one more in them. They're able to blast the puck in deep into the Lone Star zone. 4 minutes to go in the third. Now tackled down. Oh no, here comes Johnson. Delves it in deep. Quick wrister, blocked in front. Here back come the Mudbugs. Now a thrown in front. Mudbugs got to clear it. They will. Mudbugs come back the other way. Thrown at the net. Isley will make the stop. 3:21 left here in the third period. 4-4 game. I'm still trying to figure out how that Huss goal got in him. He just kind of backhanded it from the far corner from sharp angle, and it kind of just tucked in along that short side. Both teams have had an answer. Now played in deep. 4-4 game into the Lone Star zone. Along that far corner. Mudbugs trying to grab it. Far circle, drop back pass. Taken away there by Witherspoon. He gets pushed all around a bit. Now kicked around, and now we got a whistle. It looks like it's going to be a trip. And it's going against the Mudbugs. And he has got to hold his composure. with 2:49. Shots 25-23. Timeout, Dan Wildfong. And he'll hold on to it and try. That's a good breather for the Mudbugs. They have got to get their heads back in this game. We'll keep it right here. Mudbugs are going to have to sell out here if they want any chance at home ice in this series, and it's been mean so much in a first-round playoff series between the two. Mudbugs and the Brahmas back at it tomorrow night, 7:30 with the puck drop, 7:15 with the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show. So Lone Star uses their only timeout. Mudbugs still have theirs. And here we go. Well, this is what sports is made of, a 4-4 game. And Coach Soupy's first choice personnel penalty kill has got to come up big as they're fighting for their home ice lives. Face-off battle at one there by Lone Star, but it's going to go all the way down the length of the ice. 2:40 left in regulation. Played up ahead. Lone Star will drop it back, kicking it right back over to Person. Stolen away. Puck off of Evano and down the length of the ice. Good steal there by Dickinson. He's able to whack it out of the zone. On Kampkovik's tripping call. Thrown around. Guerra throws it nowhere. Picking it up now is Heinz. He's got to back it up, and Lone Star a little discombobulated on this power play. Here comes Stindl. Save made, rebound chance. Oh, it trickled just wide. Back up top, but nobody was there. And now Coach Soupy going to sneak a line change in. Oh my God, Shreveport on a line change, and Shreveport might have got away with one there. Now delved in deep. Back up top. Johnson waits. One-timer, save made on a blocker. Save there made by Schward. That's a game saver with 40 seconds left on the PK. 1:29 left in regulation corner. Mudbugs killing off precious seconds. Trying to cut free. Now worked out free. Heinz has it. Whistle is blown. What's the whistle? Sure what the whistle is. Hand pass? I don't think anybody knows. Except, uh-oh. What's going on here? Both benches look a bit befuddled, and I don't blame them. Heinz had the puck along that far corner, and a very unorthodox whistle from Mr. Music. Now we're going to get an explanation as Dan Wildfong is about to come out of his suit right now. Oh no, a 5-minute major has been dealt to Lone Star. What's this about? Unbelievable turn of events, and this will carry on into overtime. Now does Coach Soupy want to use his timeout? A boarding call? An unsportsmanlike boarding call is being called on Lone Star. It was called by the back linesman. And now this is going to be 4-on-4 hockey for 27 seconds. And now it does carry on into overtime. So the Mudbugs are going to have a 4-on-3 special in overtime. The full 5 minutes has to be served So that will be served in the 1:16 and then into the overtime session. Wow. What a glorious break that goes the Mudbugs' way. Okay, we're going to get the call here now. This place is still a bit rattled. It's like they've been hit by a ghost. I'm a bit corner, I guess, apparently with the back linesman. Matt Garrett. He gets assessed the 5-minute unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. This is a major penalty. Coach Soupy's telling his guys, be smart. It's 4-on-4 hockey for 27 seconds, and I have to feel like the Mudbugs are going to play this very tight to the vest because they want to get this to their advantage. And like I said, you get to 4-on-3 in overtime. If it goes to overtime, that's more ice space for the Mudbugs to work with. Face off one there by Lone Star. They throw it up ahead. Intercepted there by Fewell. Now kicked around in front of the Mudbugs bench. That's Fegeloff. He's got to be careful with it. Fewell dumps it over to McGee. Here comes McGee. Cuts in. McGee now from the far corner. Penalty almost coming to an end. Mudbugs are going to go on a Swepco power play. It comes off, and Kapkovic's a star zone. Now the Mudbugs have a power play for 4 minutes and 32 seconds, which if the Mudbugs can't, that's a smart play to break as well. Don't go anywhere. 48 seconds left here in the third. 4-4 game. Mudbugs on the Swepco power play. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate. Curious about what it's worth? Go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-21-2461.
So the official call on Matt Guerra, as we're back here in the NITEC Sports Center, 5-minute major on Matt Guerra, a game misconduct for spearing. So there was some kind of spearing motion is what they're saying in that near corner. I didn't see much, but it's tough to see from my vantage point at times. The Mudbugs with a absolutely terrific chance to end this game. They'll have 48 seconds of 5-on-4 power play time, and then if nothing happens, they'll go to 4-on-3 power play in overtime. Face off one there by the Mudbugs. Carlo, and he will flip it all the way down. Slowed down there by Schward, carefully taken there by Regula. Mudbugs can't be stupid here. They got to be smart with the puck. Along to the far side. Flipped in deep, spun around a bit there was McGee. Now kicked around into the near corner. Mudbugs don't mind if this goes to overtime. Into the puck now, speared down the length of the ice. Good clear there by Lone Star. Now played in deep, played up ahead there to Clifton. Clifton has it, gains the blue line from the right side. Backhander, blocked in front. And now he's hit along the face, back up top to Regula. Hurt is Clifton, he gets back up. One last chance, Regula looking for a buzzer beater. 5 seconds into the far corner, and that'll do it. Quick one-timer, oh, he shot it wide. McGee had a chance to find the back of the twine as the buzzer sounds, and we'll go to overtime. 4-on-3, overtime coming up. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada & Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter, like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada & Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Welcome back in. We will head to overtime. Mudbugs will be on a 4-on-3 overtime special for 3 minutes and 44 seconds. They have an eternity of time. And Coach Soupy drawing up a game winner if the Mudbugs have it in them. Both teams get a point. Lone Star goes to 67. The Mudbugs go to 66. It doesn't matter, though. The Mudbugs need that extra point. And they would tie Lone Star with 67 points, and then home ice would come down to the last game tomorrow night. Mudbugs will skate from left to right in the overtime session. Like I said, much more space, 4-on-3 to work with. Mudbugs have had plenty of fans make the trip, as they are at the edge of their seats just as much as probably you are at home. And a big hello to Mr. Chris McGee in the house tonight. He made the trip back here to Dallas. C.J. McGee's dad. Face-off one there by Fedulov. Now to McGee. McGee will back it up into his own zone. He's got plenty of time. 5 minutes of overtime. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The penalty clock isn't working. Regula's got it. And now the penalty. Back up top now. Quick wrister blocked in front. And now Dan Wildfong is going to want to talk about that clock that never went. Fewell has it. They're going to have to figure it out at the next stoppage. I don't know if you can speed it up, video game style, to try to make up maybe some seconds that should have gone off. Big break for the Mudbugs. Regula gains the blue line. Fewell over to Fedulov. Quick shot goes wide. McGee has it. McGee at the point. Over to Regula. Regula now waits to McGee. Back to Regula. Regula waits. Regula to McGee. Now to Fedulov, quick shot, save made, rebound chance, save made. Eichley's got it as Fedulov was jamming away at it. And Fewell crashed the net as well. .255 remaining now on the Swepco power play. And I'm not sure if they're going to, now Dan Wildfong. Yeah, they're going to now set it up. I think they're going to take, guesstimate maybe 5 seconds off. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure how many seconds didn't roll off. They're going to, we're going to take a look here. I'm going to say 250 is my educated guess. Right there. There you go. They got 4:30 now. That's not going to work. It'll work for the Mudbugs. It won't work for everybody else in this building. I think it's going to be somewhere. Yeah, there you go. There you go. 2:43. See, I was never good at math, That's why I got Kirk Estes over here to my left covering the Brahmas. Face off now to the right of Bugs. Now to Clifton. Clifton to Bondi. Bondi to Clifton, a ripper, save made, rebound chance. Bondi's got it, now to Clifton. Clifton waits, he settles it down. Now to Bondi, delves it in deep. Thrown in front, quick shot. What a save made there by Isley. He robbed Rupsoff at the doorstep. Oh my gumbo. Rupsoff thought he had it. So did everyone else. And the left pad just gets there in the nick of time. We have seen some dynamite saves from both goaltenders. 2:23 now remaining on the major penalty to Matt Guerra. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. They have it. Backhanded over to McGee. McGee has it. Drop back pass to Regula. Regula now to McGee. McGee fakes to Regula. Fires. Wide rebound chance. And the puck kicked around. Regula's got it to McGee. McGee now to Regula. A ripper. And he shot it wide. Hold the zone. There is McGee. McGee at the point. Delved in deep. Drop pass up top to Regula. Now to Fedulov. Fires it. Save made. And the penalty comes, or out of the whistle is blown. With 1:53 left on Guerra's major. I can't even begin to fathom the momentum swing if the Mudbugs are unable to capitalize here. We still got plenty of time, so let's not worry about it just yet. Shots 31-25 in favor of the Mudbugs. We're in overtime. Game tied at 4. Play back up top. Bondi's got it. Drop pass to Rupsoff. Back to Bondi. Bondi waits to Clifton. A blast! Blocked in front. And the puck is backhanded down the length of the ice. Schward plays it up ahead there to Clifton. Clifton's got Rupsoff behind him. Spun around there is Clifton. Spiked in there in deep. On over to Clifton. Back to Bondi. A shot blocked in front. Bondi stays with it. 2.5 to go in overtime. 1:15 to go. On the power play now to the far corner. Harrison's in there. Tied up. Rupsoff with Clifton. Played back up top. Bondi's got it. He's got some space. Quick shots. Blocked in front. Save made. Rebound chance there by Harrison. At the point has it. Delved in deep. Rupsoff tries to go back to a quick shot. Save made. Rebound chance. Oh, it goes wide. And the puck is banked off the far side window back out to center. Clifton gains the blue line. Thrown in deep through the slot. Quick shot. Save made there by Isley as Harrison tried to jam in the rebound. There by Isley. Back the other way now. Regula's got to get back. Here comes Lackey. And he gets the protective netting. That faceoff is going to stay in the Mudbug zone, though. Good stick in front there by Regula. Still on the Guerra Major. What a game. Both teams really deserve to win, and neither team deserves to lose, but that's sports. One team's going to win, one team's going to go down. Mudbugs trying to go up. Played right back out to center. Controlled there by Lone Star. Oh, no, they're going to take it all the way back. And that's it. With 10 seconds, they're going to kill off the remainder of Guerra's major. And thrown down, and that is going to do it. The Mudbugs squander a 5-minute major. Got to keep their heads into the game, though. 4-on-4 hockey. Down to 1:05 left here in overtime. Here comes Fedulov. Comes in. Wristed in deep now. Along the near corner. Tied up there is Johnson. Now taken away. Oh, no, there's space. Back the other way. Here's Lackey, a drive. Smothered up there by Schward. And he'll cover it up with 48 seconds to go in overtime. What a terrific effort from Lone Star. You have to give them credit. They just killed a 5-minute major. The Mudbugs, though, must persevere. They must get through this. And now Dan Wildfong on top of the boards. That's Carla Zerna style. Those Mudbugs know how to walk the tightrope on those boards, don't they? And I'd have a concussion if I tried that. Face off now from the right wing circle. 48 seconds left. Separating us from a shootout. Face off won there by the Mudbugs. Tied up a bit. Can the Mudbugs clear? They can. Good job there by Harrison. He's going to swing it around back into his own zone. Now he's got a burst of speed. He comes up now from the left side. Harrison waits. He'll drop it in deep. Behind the cage, thrown down, and oh no, awkwardly down there is Clifton. He's hurt. He's got to come off. He stays with it though. He works it in deep, and now Clifton favoring something. Harrison has it. Harrison now. Quick wrister. Hit the post. Might have hit the side of the net. 10 seconds. Mudbugs have a chance. Thrown back up top. Quick shot. Stick save made there by Iceland. Didn't have a stick. No stick save made there by Iceland. It goes down the length of the ice. And we will have a shootout here in the NITEC Sports Center. Ha ha! What a game between the Mudbugs and the Brahmas, and now it comes down to a 3-round shootout. Unless it goes longer than the 3, which it very well could, they'll keep going until there's a winner. Mudbugs home ice lives now come down to a shootout. Mudbugs being the road team will go first. In the NHL, they give you the choice. They give the home team the choice of going first or second. I would go second every time. Kind of like in baseball, you want to have that last at bat. Mudbugs won their last shootout as C.J. Regula was able to fire home the only goal in the shootout. Leo Schwartz, a fan of shootouts. He likes them. Seth Isley likes them as well. He has been in his share of shootouts. Who will go first for the Mudbugs? It's going to be Jay Fewell. The captain goes first. Here come the Mudbugs. Fewell comes up around the left side. Fewell fires, and he scores! Jay Fewell buries that baby! Mudbugs up 1-0 in the shootout. That's a good start, and the captain comes up clutch again. Who's it going to be for Lone Star? It's going to be Kimball Johnson going with a blue liner. Interesting. Johnson with his first attempt. Skates in, waits, quick wrister, scores as he beats Schwartz between the legs, and we're tied at 1. Clifton will go for the Mudbugs in their second attempt. He skates in now from the right circle, now through the slot, quick wrister, and a blocker save made there by Isley. So he comes up empty. It's going to be Blake Evano for Lone Star in their second. Evano skates in. Evano through the slot, backhander, nice blocker save made there by Schwartz, and we stay tied at 1. Oh, how about this? The man who won it last Saturday. It's C.J. Regula, the Bloomfield, Michigan native. Skates in from the left wing circle through the slot. Quick wrister and a glove save made there by Isley. Steneal's going to go for Lone Star, and he can win it here. Leo Schwartz has to stop Steneal. As he comes in, Stenil, quick wrister, scores. And the game is over. Final score, the Brahmas 5, the Mudbugs 4. Shreveport loses a heartbreaker. And that'll do it for home ice advantage in this game and in this season. The Mudbugs know their fate. They must go to Lone Star. They'll come back here next weekend for games 1 and 2. Final score, the Brahmas 5, the Mudbugs 4. Stick around for the Raisin Canes postgame show. We'll tell you all about it. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know